Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out Orcs, which is kind of like a kingdom builder crossed with a tower defense game, crossed with a sort of horde style game, crossed with a whole bunch of other strategy genres. Let's jump into things and see exactly what we've got going on. So we need to make a decision about how our run is gonna go. We can add a modifier to our deck immediately. Let's do that one, and then we'll do this one. Yeah, so it doesn't really particularly matter for where we are right now. We'll explain all of the things and all of the ways that the game works as we go. So let's just jump into things. We're gonna go to the Windy Meadows. Defend your main castle against 4 waves. Okay, brilliant. So this is the game. This is the field that we are playing on. This is the objective that we need to defend. The castle. There are 4 waves of orcs up at the top. The first wave is going to come from over here, and this is the area in which we are going to try and fortify. There are 2 types of cards in the game. Well, basically 2 types of cards, but there are more. We will get to exploring them as we go. One of the types of cards is the road tiles, and then there's also castle tiles. I can actually bring up my deck here and show you exactly what's going on. You can see there are single walls. There are also connector walls. There are more single walls. There's diagonal walls. There's a whole bunch of different types of walls, and what we need to do is we need to create a kingdom that is fortified and well-equipped to defend against the zombies. Now, how do we do that? Well, I'll tell you. There's one of one ways. That is to build castles. But what we can also do is we can also build roads, because building roads will allow us to generate a little chunk of cheddar. Let's get this rotated around here. Sure. There are 2 shrines on the map, I guess, tile vaults, spell vaults, whatever the heck they are. In order to enable them, we actually just need to build next to them, and it just so happens that I'm building out in this direction, which works out quite nicely for me. This is kind of like surplus to requirement, I guess. It's a little bit of a bonus, but it's kind of good to do. Vault opened. There we go. Excellent. What do we need to do? Complete construction of 1 new roads to receive rewards. Oh, that's it. So we literally need to build a road. That's fine. Anyway, as you can see, next card is over here. We can redraw if we want to, but it's going to cost initiative, and I'm not particularly interested in doing that. What I think we want to do, really, is just sort of create a small-ish castle in this specific area as well. That's pretty nice. We're going to create a smallish castle just to give us a little bit of a vantage point. There we go. Look at that. A basic arrow tower. It does some basic damage, got some attack speed, not much range, but I mean, it's enough range, right? You can see the range around here. There are some modifiers that are ongoing at the moment. Even more shovels. All roads cost 1 coin less. Yes, we talked about that at the start of the episode. And also there's this thunderstorm. Range of all orcs, units, and buildings is reduced by 50%. That's fine. Anyway, the way that the economy in this game works, as you can see, there is sort of a ticking coin here. But what we can also do, in addition to building roads, which is unfinished at the moment. This is an unfinished road, and it will become finished as soon as I place down a dead end. So if we place down farmland, or if we place down a village, then that is going to yield us a pretty chunky chunk of cheddar. It's delayed cash, so it means that we have to wait until this bar gets to the end, but I'm paused at the moment, and so as soon as I resume, you're going to start to see that we get a heckin' large amount of money. Not to mention the fact that we actually completed our spell vault mission, which is excellent. Choose 1 of 3 new spell cards each time a quest is completed. Brilliant. What do we want to pick? +3 delayed gold for each developed land in a 3x3 range. Block 1 rune slot. Upgrade 1 rune in hands at the end of battle. No. Blast tower. Tower area. I think I want to get a blast tower. I think I'm after a blast tower. So that is basically it. This is how we go about. Let's actually apply. Let's apply some damage, and let's also apply some HP to this castle here, Nordberg. There we go. Beautiful, and it's gonna get upgraded. Brilliant. Rune of Rock, and let's also get a There we go. Damage modifier on there as well. Brilliant. Happy days. We are looking pretty good. As you can see, by the way, each and every card has got a certain different number of pips or hearts, I guess. As you can see, some of the ones in our used deck are red. This is the number of times that we can use the card in any given game. The Rune of Embers and the Rune of Rock, I'm not particularly worried. We can use them as many times as we want to. But there's a couple of other things which we maybe need to be a little bit more considering of. We can also build slightly larger castles. Ooh, that's fine. Let's unpause. We can also build slightly larger castles than perhaps I'm giving myself credit for here. So we can make some larger beasts, and I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do that over the course of this playthrough. Let's get some roads down. Roads down. Farmland, 5 delayed gold, 1 road open on all sides. That's okay. What we could do is let's do this. Let's keep the opportunity of a castle over here open. Kind of like that idea. Crossroads, no, don't need a crossroads. Really need a corner. Really need a corner in here if it's all possible. Or alternatively, I mean, we can throw an end just on there like so. Or alternatively, we can wait until we get something perhaps a little bit larger. Let's maybe place down the militia. So we can place down militia on the road, which is kind of interesting. Rune of Gust, plus 25 attack speed. We apparently cannot stack that on the castle, but that's fine. We don't necessarily need to. Let's work on some more roads whilst we are waiting. Collect... Ooh, this is a good one. Lord Share, collect X delayed gold from a completed road depending on the road length. Well, I tell you what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 length. That's pretty darn good. I will collect 6 gold from that road. Yes, please. Diagonal wall. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that over there, and then let's throw in a single wall right over there. Oh, look at that. Sunderine. That's a bit of a beast, if I do indeed say so myself. Also, there's a blast tower, which we can apply onto a castle. A single castle, but it's only single use, so we got to be really, really careful about where we want to deploy it. That in there. Let's get a straight road over there. Let's doubles gold income from completing a road. I like the idea. I like the idea of placing a village on the end of a big long road. To me, that seems particularly interesting. Stick some farmland over here. There we go. That's a nice little cash cow we've got. Let's place that over there. That was a pretty bad idea. I should have turned it around and stuck it over here, but it's fine. Right, we don't really feel compelled to place the blast tower, do we? No, I don't think we do. Also, we've completed, apparently, another quest. And we can get another thingy. Alright, wave defeated, set the cost of the next warrior replacement to 0. Chain lightning tower. I think I want the lightning tower, to be honest. The militia's also pretty decent, but we'll take that for now. What's this mission? Redraw 3 times to complete the quest. Well, I don't want to do that yet, because there isn't really any necessary reason to. Okay. Interesting. Something has happened. Something has happened, and what has happened is that the orcs have been deployed. So they are now officially in play. World corruption is increasing. A card was put into my hand, Curse of Glory. Curse, plus 30% more orcs on the next wave, plus 5 corruption. Okay. That's fine. And also, I did not note at the start, but the orcs will randomly... That's a bit of a bug there, but whatever. The orcs will randomly play one of these cards at the start of the wave. So anyway, let's see if we've built enough defenses to defend here. We probably want to place down another militia regiment or something of that ilk. But to be honest, there's no reason why we shouldn't really continue to play. Okay, castle is taking a little bit of a pounding. It's a big castle, though. It's a big castle. There's plenty of time. Plus, this is the castle that's a little bit more jacked out. I'm hoping we're gonna be all right. All right. Also, I need to start placing down some stuff. Connector wall. I can't actually connect it anywhere else. Let's put that in there. Sure. End wall. Let's get that in there. You never know. Maybe we'll be able to get another castle together before the end of... Hey, look at that. We'll be able to get another castle together before the orcs are off. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Blast tower. Do we fancy a blast tower over here? I'm not sure that we really do. I don't feel compelled to. So this tower is still able to output... It's still able to output a whole bunch of damage. And it looks like we're going to be able to repulse the wave, which is pretty darn good. And what do you know? Our castle is back up 100% HP and in a great place. Now, that's all good and well, but now we are left in a bit of a precarious position where we are... It's blocked off that tile. That's fine. We've left ourselves in a little bit of a precarious position where we don't really have... sure. Throw that down there. We don't really have very many options on what to do here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to deploy the village? You know what? Sure. I'll take that. That's pretty decent. 7, in fact. 7 times 2. We need to... Let's deploy the blast tower over there. I think that's probably the best place that we're going to be able to reasonably get. Militia as well need to be deployed. 5 damage. Let's yoink that on top as well. And then let's continue to build out here. So, have I really scuppered this? I think I probably have. Unless I get something else that is of usefulness. It's also maybe plonk. Yeah, so that's going to make this tile completely useless. Don't really want to do that at all. Let's rotate this around here. Yeah. And then let's put that over there, and we can start building a castle. Or we can actually just finish a short little castle out over here. We actually have a bit too much money, to be honest. There we go. That's a nice little one. Okay, the orcs are on the go, and they're coming from the south this time. That doesn't really leave me in a very good place, does it? Here we go. 7. Sure. Add money. 5 corruption. I don't care about corruption. There we go. That's the piece that I was looking for. Lightning tower. Let's get a lightning tower as well. It's going to get rid of it. It's going to burn it, obviously, but, I mean, I don't particularly care. Connector walls. Let's get connector walls in there. You never know. There is an opportunity. We don't have enough gold at the moment, but that's fine. There is an opportunity for us to maybe get another castle down before the end of the night. Rune of Gust, 25 attack speed. Let's get it down, because we're going to need it. Thankfully, I've got the militia deployed. They're going to destroy the half castle. That's fine. Come on. Do some more damage than that, please. We really need some more damage. I know I was theoretically building to put a village. There we go. Get some more people deployed here. We are in a precarious position. Let's redraw. Sure. Sure. Let's put that there. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. It's not finished, so it's not going to be able to do anything for us, but that's fine. I think we're going to be just fine. And I think there's definitely going to be improvements to be had over here. Okay, yep, there we go. We've only got 2 towers on this fine establishment, but that's not necessarily a problem. Sure, plonk that down over there. We are just desperate. We're desperate for anything. We're desperate for anything that would finish this castle off. Not like it's particularly going to make any difference. We can actually apply the Rune of Embers to the militia. That's pretty cool. Sure. Let's do that. I guess we might as well. Let's get a curved road down. Start making some progress. We don't have enough money for that yet. Anyway, that's enough to get us across the line. Beautiful. The castle is not quite finished yet, but boy, oh boy, I wish it was. Okay, we just need like one last half piece over there, and we'll pretty much be there. Okay, good. Let's get a farmland over here. Whoa, where are the orcs coming from? They're coming from this direction. Okay, we can deal with this. Goodness gracious me. It's on pause at the moment. Let's apply this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 700 health. 700 health. Okay, it's literally length is times. Take that there. Single wall. That's what we need. That's going to complete the flippin' castle. Long last. Good. Plus 150 max health. Throw that on there. Let's also throw down a militia band. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is a horde. Do I have the ability to throw down anything else? Throw down a single castle piece there? Sure. Generate a little bit of cash. Throw that onto you. Let's redraw. Redraw again. There we go. It looks like they're sort of naturally going to end up funneling themselves into pretty yikesy areas for them. Let's stick a three-way crossroads. That doesn't actually matter. Stick that over there. That's fine. Set up a diagonal wall. I'd love to complete a castle here. It's going to be close. This is going to be iffy. Maybe we need the bomb towers to be doing a little bit more. And a gold by the looks of it. Okay, three-way crossroads. Okay, goods. Single wall, that's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need. Please don't destroy my keep. I think we're going to be just fine. But, I mean, it really has reinforced the need that we get. There we go. Look at that. Look at that masterpiece. Okay. Good. Right. We redrew a couple of times. What do we need? Diagonal walls. Delay wave by 10 seconds. Fountain of life. Plus 8 HP per second regen. I'm going to take that. Yeah. I have no idea how we play it, but that's pretty darn good. Okay. This area needs to be finished. We can finish this reasonably easily with a castle. That's a monster. That's an absolute monster of a castle, and I am here for it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can apply 7 status effects onto that castle. Is this all one castle? Oh, wow. It absolutely is. Cool. Right, so we can get 7 status effects on that. Well, I'm interested in more than one. Okay, let's get the 150 max HP. Let's continue to work on our economy a little bit, please. Whatever, we can finish that off pretty easily. Get some delayed income, which we like. Straight road, that'll finish that one off. Let's get attack speed on this bad boy. Thank you. Farmland, let's get on you. Fountain of life. Yeah, what is the area of effect of the aura? It's pretty small. But actually, get it down. Let's get it down. It's going to cost us. It's obviously going to cost us, but it'll be worth it. Okay. So, we've got the Rune of Rock, which is the only thing that we really need to get rid of. Oh, I didn't realize they were attacking from the north, but I am delighted that they are. Let's get the Rune of the Rock down. Let's get the farmland down. I think there may be... Oh, look. Okay. All right. This is cool. We got a lot of good stuff going on here. That down. You know what? Just throw out some pieces. Throw out some pieces. Okay, wow. It turns out that we were horrifically defended from the northern flank, which is honestly a little bit of a shame, but frankly not the end of the world. But that is a pretty darn good taste of the game, I think. And actually, I think there's a lot of optimizations that we can really make using that as a starting point. I mean, the first thing that I sort of need to consider is that I don't necessarily need to utilize... let's go for this again. I don't necessarily need to utilize all of the cards immediately. I can also sort of afford to let my castles sort of become a little bit larger. Let's not do that there. I can also afford for my castles to become a little bit larger. We don't need to... yeah, sure, that can go over there. We don't need to sort of necessarily worry about the immediacy of getting that absolutely bang on correct. We can afford to roll with it. What would we like? Wave defeated, set the cost. No. Okay. Block 1 rune slot, upgrade 1 tower in hand till the end of the battle. What do I have? I actually rate that a lot, actually, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, and we need to construct some stuff near it. Let's do... you know what? Let's just finish that. Finish that there for now. Don't want to do that either. We can roll with it. How many rune counts can we get on? We can get 3 rune counts on that. That's okay. Yoink. Let's get some militia over here. Keep them engaged. It's going to become unbuildable. I don't really want to do that. Okay, vault has been opened. Excellent. That was the primary reason to get that there. Redraw 3 times. Oh yeah, we know that one. We don't like it. So I think I just focused a little bit too much on the old economy at the end of the day that time, and it didn't really sort of like pan out for us in a way in which it worked very well. This is what I was kind of waiting for, this diagonal wall. Okay. The faster we can play, not necessarily... Sure. Sure, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. Okay, villages. Let's get... I don't even necessarily really need this to go down right here. I just need to... I need to get it to go, don't I? Yeah, 5 damage. Let's get that upgraded for you, and that's going to give us... Sure. I really would like to try and make a pretty long road here. Yeah, I know I'm burning all my bridges right now, but it'll be worth it because I want to put a village at the end of the road. Ideally, keep this space free for a castle. That's kind of nice. Farmland can just be stuck anywhere. quite happy with that. Connector wall would be quite good for here. And in fact, another connector wall / diagonal wall over there would not go amiss. Rune of Gust, 60 attack speed. We're not going to throw that down there quite yet, are we? Nope. But a single wall I will throw around to there, and we will add a card. We will add a card, and we will add a militia regiment. Okay, small castle over there. Keep this coming. Keep this coming. And then let's get a village here. Okay, that's a huge amount of money. Sincerely a huge amount of money. Right, that way. And we're going to get a single wall right in there. And then we're going to apply as many modifiers as we possibly can to it. Rune of Rock. Absolutely. Nice. Okay. So, that worked out quite nicely. Let's get the attack speed buff on you. Militia, are you going to deploy? You can deploy. It's not a big deal. You don't have to. We can also use Lord Share on this bit of road, and that's going to give us a continuously incredible amount of money. Let's finish that into a castle, and then let's work on a larger outpost out here. Ideally. Militia regiment. Yeah, let's get that deployed over there. Where's the next wave going to come from? It's down south, so we need to be attuned to that reality. Farmland, diagonal wall. Yep, let's sort of build it back this way. We can always finish it if we absolutely have to. That straight road cannot go in there. We need something more. Don't really feel like we need to worry about that. 30%, plus 30% more orcs in the next wave, plus 5 corruption. What could possibly go wrong, eh? You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to place this down right over here. We're going to start getting... I'm going to start getting our northerly defenses sorted. We'll worry about the southerly defenses in just a second. We can play this card now, even though we have no intention of actually utilizing it until later. We need to think about where we're going to play it in such a way that it doesn't end up, like, torpedoing our ability to actually end up doing anything, because it is a very, very good card. There we go. I'm getting absolutely nothing here. Place you out front. I think, to be honest, we're just going to hit the game with a little bit of a redraw. Connector wall. Yep. Throw that in there. Kind of looking for a diagonal right now, to be honest with you. Rune of Rock, single wall. Lord Share. I will do Lord Share. Farmland, I cannot do yet. Well, we could do that there, but, I mean, that would seem pretty pathetic. We can place it now, and then we can connect it up later. It's not a problem to do that. And we are ready to sort of close this area off here as well. It's just I don't really want to. What have we still got left in our draw deck? Got a diagonal or a connector. I mean, to be honest, a combination of a diagonal... would be nice, but I really don't think that we're going to be able to muster a better defense. Yeah, so this is the upgraded rune, by the way, which is kind of nice. Rune of Gust Plus, and it's upgraded because we played this power card thing. Let's do that. And now we've got plus 400 HP. That's very, very nice. But we also cannot really afford anything right now. 60 attack speed. And let's get Rune of Rock as well. Sure. don't need to place that down yet. I'd love a bomb tower or something, you know? Have we got access to any of these things? We've already completed all the missions there. We need to redraw a couple more times in order to get further. Okay, so far so good. The arrow towers are gonna probably go down, or one of the arrow towers is gonna go down, but we've still got a lot of good stuff going for us here. Let's actually increase the HP of everything there. In fact, maybe even the HP on the militia would be pretty decent. I think this castle by itself is going to be able to defend the horde. It's just far too powerful. Honestly, that attack speed modifier, the upgraded attack speed modifier, is just brutal. It really, really is. It's really quite nice. Right, let's have a think. So, we are going to be facing an attack from the south. Another place that we have a chronic shortage of castles. Cool. Can't put anything there. We have no money. It's kind of to be anticipated when the bad stuff starts happening. Sure. Put that in there. That in there. Diagonal wall. We need 7 income. Oh my lordy. I don't want to find out what corruption does. I really don't. Right, let's place that in there. Then let's hit it with a redraw. Maybe should have used the other thing first. That's fine. Connector wall. I mean, it can't be a connector wall. We just have to straight up go with a single wall here. That's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite of establishments, but it's not bad. Place down the farmland, a quick and cheeky farmland. I really hate the fact that we're going to be wasting this village. Right, we're 3 seconds away. Yeah, Root of Ember. Let's get that in there. Curved road. We do still need to throw more in. Redraw. Lord Share. Yep, absolutely going to be doing that. Nice. And then we're probably going to have to get some more militia as well. Good. Lots of gold, please. More militia. Yep. And we'll get two damage modifier boosts here. And then we'll redraw again. And then we'll just hope that we get attack speed. Yep, we got attack speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then maybe we'll even get HP by the time we're finished here. Farmland. I really hate the idea of... Go. Straight road, straight road. If we can get this HP modifier attached on, then that would be great. Okay, that was a relatively easy run from us, which is quite nice. I'm not completely sure it deserved to be as easy as it was, but there we go. What do we have? We got a diagonal wall left in the deck. I'm pretty content to hold off until we get that. Let's start building another castle over here. Diagonal wall, that's exactly what we need, but I gotta be honest, we are not in a great position economically right now. We are gonna be able to get... we're gonna be able to get a decent castle, you know? 30% more orcs on the next wave, plus 5 corruption. See, I hate that. Not a big fan. Straight road. I mean, can we finish any road here? Oh, this is gonna be decent if we can get a corner. We need a corner piece and then a straight piece. So we're gonna have to play diagonal out. Yep. Redraw. Corner. Yep. Ah. Yeah. Okay, well, that was not exactly optimal. I guess if we draw more times than we should, then that will end in tears, apparently. This is gonna be a really, really tough defense. I actually do not know if it's possible for us to defend this. Sure. You know what? Just do it. Can't even stick a... Hold on. Farmland. Yep. I need 400 HP. That's what I need. That's what we need, and we need it desperately. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of defensive structures nearby, but it's not enough to... It's not enough to hold off the horde, I don't think. They are going to start attacking the castle. I don't have that HP saving... I don't have that HP saving device that I did last time. Play the corruption cards, because there's no reason not to. I need the Rune of Gust. The castle is taking damage. The castle is taking damage. Oh my lordy, it's gonna be close. Oh my lordy, it's gonna be close. Oh, never a doubt in my mind. Never a doubt in my mind. Never a doubt in my mind that we were easily going to be able to deal with it. I did have to pop a few world corruption cards, which is probably going to make my life harder at some point in the future. But that's just because I was panicking. Select rewards. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, right. So we need to add one of these cards to add to our deck. Runestone Village. I mean, I like the village. Connector wall is pretty good. I like farmland as well. Mine. Aura plus 30% health. Castle Heart. 4 open castle sides. I like that. You know, let's go for that. Sure. That's pretty decent. Spawn an additional pack of orcs from the Shield Clan. Archer Clan. More spawns regenerate 4 health per second. You know, more archers. Oh god, 2? More spawns. Oh, do I need to select more as well? I'll select the connector, and I'll select the farmland as well. Okay, okay, that's pretty decent, I feel. It's a pretty fair all round. Select the card to make a copy and then add it to your deck, or select a card to enchant with new effects. Oh, it's like Slay the Spire. Right. Remove charge from this card, making it infinite, increases cost of card by 5. Or, this card will receive 3 bonus charges. So we need to decide... We need to decide what we care about. I mean, I don't particularly care about anything. Maybe with the exception of this. You know what? I think Vigor. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, is that it? That's it. Okay. Defend our castle against 5 waves. Oh, cool. So I see we've like taken the route. Wowzers. Okay, that was really, really tough for a first round, and now we're going to be going into another tough encounter, no doubt. I feel like we've got a good thing going here, though. Nice. Where's the orcs coming from? Up in that direction. Let's immediately start working a castle. How big do we want it to be? I mean, I feel like I need it to be a little bit bigger than that. Ugh. Can't play that because there's no target that's valid. We can redraw. Yeah, quite comfortably. We've got a few... We got a few minutes. Let's build to a village here, I guess. Is this water here? I thought that was water, hence why I was kind of like, oh, we'll just build around it. That's looking good. I kind of want to utilize that a little bit later on. Let's put this over here for now. Connect the wall. Yeah, we're gonna make a big old castle here. The real question is how... I like that a lot. The real question is, how much do you want to compromise? How much do you want to compromise? How big do you want to build your castles? How much do you want to do it? I mean, that is an absolute monster, right? I mean, it's huge. It's huge. It's almost too large. But you know what? I've got the charges, so let's freaking go. A village. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. That's going to give us a tremendous amount of money. That's going to make a real difference. There we go. Yep. And let's get a single wall down on all of these sites. Farmland. Happy with that. Vault has been opened. In fact, both vaults have been opened. Complete construction of new castles. Okay, we will do that soon. Summon one new warrior camp. Okay, we will do both of those things very soon. Maybe not as soon as I would like, but you know, we'll get it done. Cheap 3-level wall. Yes, let's do it. Okay, now that is a castle. That is a castle. It doesn't completely surround my sort of primary area of concern, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, so we need to summon a thing, but we'll do that after we deal with this. I really enjoyed the Rune Power Forge. I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good. I think I'm going to take it again, because it's got 2 uses, and I kind of rate that. Let's also get the Lord's share on that. 150 HP. You know what? I will use that on you. Sure. And then let's continue to try and get some value out of the curved road. Ooh, another village. Sure. And some more militia charges. I mean, we did get an extra militia card, didn't we? This is quite an interesting area of operations here. That's for sure. Plus 25 attack speed. I mean, yeah, we can throw everything onto this. Throw everything onto this this castle here. Go and okay. Just keep building. There's no real concern. I'm not particularly worried. Castle Heart. Have used it before, have deployed it before. Don't feel completely sure that I need to worry about it this time. That's going to invalidate pretty much everywhere that I want to use it. Kind of hate that, but it's also maybe not the worst. Sure, let's start building down in the south. Okay. I mean, this is going to be... I say it's going to be easy. Is it going to be easy? Might not be easy. We do have a lot of HP, though. This is a big tower. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. Don't build that there, please. Thank you. Well, he says we'll be fine, but I'm unsure. Let's get some more militia involved. Okay, right. Well, that was worth it. I think that placement was absolutely worth it. finish that over there, or at least start to finish that over there. It's fine. Going to continue to build this out, because we're building the village at the end of this place. I'm going to hold on to this for now, because I know that I've got the Rune of Power Forge coming down the line. And I don't think we can upgrade a card twice. But if we could, that would be great. That would be lovely. Okay, so this castle has defended admirably, and we've still got the extra militia spare if we need to use them. Also, let's see what we've got here. Add a card, 50% castle damage, plus 4 open castle sides. Yes, please. That's great. That's really, really good. Okay. Nice. So we still need to find somewhere to... Oh, yeah, we are going to need to probably just finish out that castle there. Unfortunately. Oh, we've got more. We've got more. Right, you know what? Just pop the village on here. But before doing that, let's upgrade this. We've got lots of slots here. Sure. What did I upgrade? It did work. Hold on, did it not upgrade the Ember? Oh, it did upgrade the Ember. There we go. Okay, fine. Apply that there. Sharpshooter Guild. There's no place for the Sharpshooter Guild to be played. Right, we'll deploy the village against my better judgment, perhaps, but definitely something that needs to get done at some point soon. Yeah, Castle Heart. This should be much easier to defend now that we've got 2 spells on it. I know it is technically like an extra wave or whatever, but it's fine. Complete new castles. Yep, we're working on it. Still nowhere else for anything to be played. Let's just get the militia down, to be honest. Plus 12 damage. Let's get that in there. I want to get the attack speed, but I frankly do not have the other buff, which I would like to deploy it with. Can we get a Sharpshooters Guild in here? No. We need to be very strategic. 4 open castle sites. Yeah, we need to be very strategic about where we deploy the Sharpshooters Guild. Again, I'm just sort of assuming that this is going to work out fine. What do we got? Cards that we can add. Diagonal wall, runestone, or a village. I'll take the diagonal wall. Maybe last time my problem was that I didn't take enough. I'll take tavern, sure. Maybe my problem was last time is that I didn't take enough economy-focused cards. And to be honest, I think that's maybe a fair criticism of myself. Farmland, let's plunk that in there. Okay, one castle has suffered a lot. The other castles have been basically left completely unhindered. Right, this is where the Sharpshooters Guild is going to go. Brilliant. This is where the Castle Heart is going to go. Yikes, this is going to make for such a flippin' difficult to complete castle. Connector wall, I mean, sure. Doesn't really solve any of our problems, does it? No. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do... This isn't Rune of Gust Plus yet. But there we go. It's now good. Then I think we're going to redraw. Because we are looking for... We're looking for single walls, basically. Or anything that can give us a quick buck. What's the... 900? That's 900. That's 800. Okay, Lord, share on this. Yes, please. Anything farmlandy, I would take instantly. Also, what card can we put here? I kind of screwed the pooch on that one a little bit. That's going to make that area completely unplayable. Is it even possible for us to play in here? It is, but we need a very specific type of card. Okay, we'll start building. Start building on the other side. That's fine. Where can we connect up these roads? Set the cost of the next warrior placement to 0. Okay. Right. Place that in there. I don't like how much that ended up costing, but sweet little we can do about it now. Right. Plus 150 max health. Sure. Redraw. Need to hope for a... Oh, it's gonna make that area unplayable. I've invested so much. I've invested so much in this castle, and this castle is not going to be good. It's going to be bad. In fact, it's not even possible for us to complete the castle now. I don't even know why I placed that, because I knew it was impossible to complete the castle there. So that was not good. I mean, okay, that's maybe gonna fix the economy temporarily. That's a mountain there as well. Oh god, it just keeps getting worse. You know what? Boost the militia. Make them not suck. Boost. We need lots of boost. That over there. Castle wall. Yep. Working on it. Cannot fire back until we get this second thing. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, we're gonna have to just wait it out, I think. Yeah, well, the range is crazy, so that's great. We get a 6th. Oh, we can't even complete it over there. We gotta redraw. Hate this. Well, the castle was destroyed. Thankfully, we didn't need that one. Well, kind of did. Kind of needed it. I can't believe these roads ended up screwing me. Well, I ended up screwing myself, but the roads were the real problem. Right, 12 damage from the big castle. Just boost the big castles. You know what? They just 6 out of 9 modifiers. Just keep going. Just throw all of the points onto the big castle. Love to see it. I'm not even going to boost up anything else. I'm just straight up. I am all engaged on the big castle. The fire rate is going to be through the flipping roof. There we go. Beautiful. I can't believe that actually worked out. Wowzers. Okay, I mean... Sure. He's gonna give us a little bit of money, but not very much. Yep, the orcs are coming at me again. So what we need is this. We need this connector piece. Because if I was to... Yeah, that won't actually finish it. So we're gonna have to go connector, and then we're gonna have to go an endy piece right here. Which I don't even know if we can play in the correct location. Bit of an oof, as they say. You know, hit me with a redraw. Single wall. Hey, that's looking pretty good. It's better than nothing. There we go. 3rd militia unit. Reporting for duty. Let's reroll. We have no other choice. We have nothing, and we are desperate. This is gonna be well, no, it's not a village, actually, so it's not even gonna be that nice. It's not even gonna be that nice. Oh, this is such a ruin of a castle. Can't even believe it. Right. Upgrade this, or upgrade, upgrade this rock. Let's go. There we go. Return it to HP. Beautiful. That actually worked out not too badly. You know what? I think I'm actually falling in love with the strategy of just buffing up one major flippin' castle. Yeah. sacrificing all of the little small castles and then just buffing up one big old castle in the middle. I think we can actually sustain with just this. I'm not even going to increase the corruption in the world. There we go. Okay, that is everything. That is absolutely everything. Is it going to work? I have absolutely no idea. Another militia unit. There we go. Get it planted. Good stuff. Oh, they're attacking from a different direction. That was not the play that I expected, but that's okay. So I've buffed the HP of this castle. Obviously, the damage and attack speed is buffed to hell and high beyond on the big castle. Is it gonna work? Oh yes, it is. Why did I not focus on bigger, more upgradable castles before? Hey, that's a good question. That's a wonderful question. Oh, that was easy. Look at that. Look at that. That's vicious. I tell you what, that was quite incredible. That was very, very good. Okay, so world corruption is now minor, and the orcs are going to get better, which is kind of a terrifying prospect. Aura damage by 25, plus 3 delayed gold for each development land. Minus 25% attack delay. I think I'll take that. Then let's get... I'll take a chapel, sure. Spawn an additional pack. Spawn an additional pack. And we also get to add start the mission with 14 bonus gold, increases range of all ally units and buildings by 2, heals all units and buildings by 8 per second. I'll take Feast. To be honest, that seems pretty darn good. I like the idea of that as an artifact. Okay, we can choose to either select the card to upgrade to the next tier or select the card to remove. I mean, that seems, to me... Curved road. How do you upgrade a curved road? It just... Oh, it just removes the... It removes the modifier there. What about the... What about the militia regiment? Men-at-arms? Okay, I like that. I rate that. I'll take it. What about the power rune? All runes in the end of the hand till the end of battle? I actually don't think that's necessary. Connector wall? Oh, it just increases the HP, but it makes it outrageously expensive. Okay, I mean... Oh, I see it. It goes left. It's kind of difficult to distinguish. Sharpshooters Guild. You know what? I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be absolutely... It's gonna be absolutely crazy. It's gonna be absolutely flipping crazy. Alright, so we have, what, one fight left in the Black Forest. Let's see what we can do to turn this thing around. Okay, where are the orcs coming from? Ooh, third temple, by the way. That's a new one. That's good to note. What's this temple do? Card vault, tile vault, spell vault. Okay. We'll hit up both of them. We've got the orcs coming from that direction and that direction in 83 seconds. So we need to be super duper careful about where we position our first castle. Although that being said, I think we're actually in not too bad of a place to take advantage of the fact that we've got a couple of single tiles that are both pretty darn cheap. That's not a great tile to start with, but it's okay. Sure. I'm gonna try and, like, wrap this around as close to the castle as I possibly can. Let's unpause, and then let's just sort of go for it. I don't love the fact that we're gonna have to do this, but that's not good enough. Rune of the Beast. To be honest, I think we just need to straight up hit it with a redraw at this early stage in the game. Farmland we can definitely take. Do farmland like right here. Yep, and we'll do yet more farmland. Excellent. And curve it up some more. We should also probably try and reach this area. So we'll build out here. Yep, around there. Perfect, thank you. Right, Lord Share, that's only going to get us 3, so it's pretty worthless to do. I would like a... Castle House is okay, but I would prefer it to be... Sharpshooter. That's kind of what I need. Okay, this is going to be a little tough to make happen, but if we can pull this off, then this would be... I mean, this would be absolutely legendary. This would be really, really good. Have I invested too much time in getting this kit in place? Probably. We're going to have to immediately go for a reroll. Straight road, yes please. Curved road. Let's get this signed off to at least start generating some money. Village. We can actually get a village, and I probably want to get a village right about now. Each development in 3x3 area. I mean... That's going to be a lot. Yeah, that's a heckin' load. Okay, tavern over yonder. Diagonal wall is on the cards. Yes, let's make this happen. Also, that's pretty good. Let's get a stone wall here. Sure. Yep. Got a village as well. Got some pretty decent gold generation potential at the moment. Let's not play that quite yet. Village. I feel like maybe we just place the village just to get it down. Yeah, get it down, generate a little bit of cash. That over there. That leaves us with one area left to fix. Okay, so we stick a top on this and we're grand. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Chapel 3. There's 3 delayed gold for each development in the area. Again, that's not too bad to do. Do that in there. Rune of Rock. I kind of want to do something a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, Man-at-Arms there. We're gonna go 25 attack speed, please. Yes, this is what I need. This is what I need. There we go. Okay, that's good. That castle is decent. Now we save up for Rune Power Forge. We'll get that very, very shortly, in fact. So it's got the Sharpshooter now. There we go. And then we're going to go for Rune of Rock right on this place. Then we're going to get a second castle at some point soon. And hopefully that's going to be good too. Okay. Does that need to necessarily... That doesn't need to necessarily play anything at all. Okay, yeah. Throw that in there. That in there. It's fine. Keep building out. Another Sharpshooter Guild. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Right. So this is going to be... a little difficult. It's going to be a little spicy. Single wall. Yep. I'm going to get a farmland as soon as I reasonably can. Okay, good. Lord Share is technically positive, but not by much. It's good. Let's open the vault up. Let's pause whilst I can. What do I need to do? Play 5 cards? Literally that simple. Okay, connect those 2 together. And basically any walls that will allow me to complete this castle right here would be greatly received. This is not going to do... It's not going to do anything for us right now. Are we going to even manage to complete this? Sure as heck hope so. Oh, we did get that done. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, but that's fine. Increases damage in an area. Yeah, we'll take it. This can get sharpshooterified. This can 100% get sharpshooterified. We can build some really powerful castles here if we make it. Are we going to make it, though? That's the real question. It's going to be close. Nice. Okay, another little castle there. Let's redraw. See what we get. Lord's Share we will take. Blacksmith we can put down. But I don't think it's going to make a huge bit of difference. We haven't really got the attack speed modifiers that we would like to get. And at this point, I feel like that's what we really need. Okay, castle is looking okay. Damage is not great. The militia dudes are dead for the most part. Okay. We get 6 coins. And we immediately build another castle right here. Oh, that's actually an extension of the fort. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, those are my boys that are following them around. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, what we need now is we need the sharpshooter. We need the sharpshooter, and we need it in the right place. Also, I feel like there's probably a better optimization that I can make of farmland, but that's okay. This single wall I rate, but I'm going after the sharpshooter. I have to pursue it. Castle Heart. Another Castle Heart. Okay, you know what? We can double down on Castle Hearts. Good stuff. Okay, there are more. There are more coming. There are more coming. Let's get this vault. What do we need? Complete new castles? Well, we can probably do that. This castle's pretty big. Let's... Yep. Cut this one out. There we go. And we will get the attack speed buff on this bad boy right here. Beautiful. Okay, so that I think is going to make a big old difference once we get that into play. One more. Come on. Oh my god, they're bulldozing super quickly. We need more time to get everything up to speed. They are bulldozing stuff like there is no tomorrow. Holy cow. Give me this. This. Rune of Rock, maybe. That might be enough to get us what we need. I doubt it, but it might be. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're back in the game. Technically, potentially, very briefly. Oof. It's too much, I think. Yeah, it's too much. The castle will fall. Ah. Gosh darn it. I mean, we almost had that... We could have got that second castle online, to be fair. We could have got that second castle online. I mean, can we... We presumably can't just retry the level, can we? I guess we can. I guess we absolutely can just retry the level. Okay, well, we got to retry the level. I think I'm still sort of committed to that idea, though. I got to be honest. I kind of rated that. Let's go... Yeah, let's go here again. Sure. Okay. Redraw. Insta redraw. Yep. Let's do a similar sort of thing. Because I didn't really hate what I had. I actually thought it was very okay. Okay, fine. Delayed gold. Yep, we're okay with this. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. And we'll get another farmland. Beautiful. It's going to give us a real good chunk of change. This is going to be our big banger. Spread that down that way. Forge power room. Does that upgrade castles and warriors? I think it will upgrade the militia, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Castle heart. You know what? Sure. Let's go for a castle heart there. Connector. Go for that in there. We're gonna buff this. We're gonna buff this thing out. Nice. Am I gonna have to go for a redraw here? I kind of think I am, even though I like everything that I've got, but I just don't have enough good stuff at the moment. I'm sorry. Sorry, video game. There we go. Village is looking good. I don't think there's any better village position that we're going to get right now. That's nice. Wall connector, diagonal wall. I mean, there is the opportunity of a sharp shooter there, but... Go get the chapel. 21 gold. Holy cow, that's quite incredible, but it's going to take a long time for that to tick down. Single wall. It could only ever really be a single wall in there. What is this? Oh yeah, set the cost of the next warrior placement to 0. I mean, that's pretty decent. Let's have a look. Okay, good. Diagonal wall, lumberjack. Yeah, we gotta find a way to incorporate that in here. Here's what we do. That, and then we plop it down here. Okay. Nice. And a village. Blech. Okay, it's fine. It's going to generate us a little bit of cash. It's a bit of an early game for late game trade-off situation, but I think it's worth it. Okay, attack delay. I feel like that's properly in the right place. Let's get man-at-arms there, and I mean, I think I want to redraw. I don't really have the... don't really have the resources to... Well, that's good enough, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a decent castle. I'm not displeased with it. I just feel like it could have been a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. So Rune of Rock is looking pretty good. We'll deploy that when we're halfway in, and we can actually go straight again for this thing to upgrade the Rune of Embers, which I think I rate. I think I rate attack speed more highly. But there we go. Oh, I got the attack speed buff. That's nice. I'm gonna save it because I think, as I say, I think I care about the attack speed buff more. Okay. So we got 2 places. Okay, this is fine. Okay. This is fine. Let's get that unlocked. What do we need? Play 5 cards. That should be easy enough. It should be easy enough, and we are going to boost the damage as soon as we have the potential cash. Still, unfortunately, no opportunity to deploy the sharpshooters, but we'll get there. We've also got to bear in mind is that we've got the Rune of Rock that we will be able to deploy soon. What do we want? 30% health? I think I'll take that, actually. Yeah. Now let's see if we can actually try and set up for another village somewhere. Should have no difficulties getting through this first fight. And in fact, if we're able to start constructing a second proper castle along the way, that'd be great. Saving my points up for the Rune of Rock here. We're going to be able to get away with it, I think. There we go. It's going to bring a bunch of the castle back to life. And that's going to end up giving the enemies a whole bunch of difficulty, I hope. Yeah, these men-at-arms things are pretty darn decent, actually. Very decent, in fact. Farmland, yep. And we'll yoink that in there. Get that unlocked. What did we need? Complete a new castle. That's fine enough. Where's our enemies coming from? This direction? I mean, that's fine. Sharpshooter, just what I was after, actually. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. I'm gonna try and put a brand new castle together. It might sort of get clunked into the same castle, but I'm gonna have to do diagonal here, and I'm gonna have to do sharpshooter here, etc. Right. I mean, that's gonna get us a whole bunch of gold. It's just gonna take a long time to filter through, unfortunately. Let's try and get down here. Ideally with free cards. Oh boy. Alright, well, we get to the vault. That's kind of nice. No chance of any new free cards. Oh, they're destroying that in real slow time. Oh my god, they're just destroying it. You know what? Build it back. Oh, now it's all the same castle. Oh, interesting. I see. Okay, you know what? Redraw. We need the health. We need the health up. Pop this. Pop this. Nope, redraw again. That's what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. So first of all, let's get Militia over here. Then we're going to get Lord Share over there. And then we're going to get ready to pop the health upgrades pretty soon. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I hope it is. I mean, there's literally, functionally nothing else that we can do. Wowzers. Okay. So we are creating the largest castle structure that has ever been seen before. I mean... Oh, God. I mean, where do I even build this? I don't even know. There's a whole bunch of connections over here that could really do with being finished. Don't want to deploy this yet. Deploy that in there. Nice. Yeah, okay. Put that out there. So, Rune of Embers. That's good. Where we got the enemies coming from. Oh, new cards. Love it. I would like the regen fountain, please. And I would also like connector walls. Brilliant. And I would like... I'll take architect camp, maybe? That's going to allow me to get sharpshooter off for nothing if we time it correctly. If we don't time it correctly, however, well, that's gonna end up sucking. No, can't build that there. Otherwise, that's going to screw up this placement. We need that placement not to be screwed up. Can't go there either. To be honest, I think we should probably place the militia. Place it over there. It's not a great place for it, but it's good enough. Go in there. Fountain of Life. Yeah, we should be fine to place this here. I think I'd prefer it to be in this little location here. Yeah, nice. I'm really looking for the ability to upgrade my tiles, to be honest. That would be really, really great. The ability to upgrade the damage on this. I think we just convert this right now. The architect camp, we know we want to get down before the end of the round. Yeah. And then I guess we'll just sort of deploy the damage upgrades. Kind of feels a bit unfortunate to be deploying, you know, non-finished damage upgrades, but I need a diagonal here. Or I need this to be... In fact, no, what am I talking about? Let's get this in there. We need the sharpshooter right in here. Rune of Brock, we'll hold on to that for now. Okay, deploy. Deploy, 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 everyone. We've got a big old castle. I hope this aura does enough damage. Or it does enough healing. What am I talking about? Yeah, enough healing. It's 30% health. Kind of needs to go in there if possible. I'll hold on to the mine for a little while. Nice. And everything seems to be coming in the wrong order. Just miserably in the wrong order. That's useless to me. See, that's absolutely useless to me. I think we're going to be just fine here. I don't want to call it before the deal is done, but it feels good. Yes, nice. Okay, so we got to bear in mind that the next bit of castle that we're able to place will cost us 0. I'm not actually going to deploy... Actually, I am. What am I talking about? Oh, look at that. The Sharpshooters Guild. We just saved 20 bucks right there. Holy cow, that's incredible. That's so good, dude. I kind of want to hold on to that, but I'm going to place it down nonetheless. Okay, that's going to give us 150% castle damage if we can pull this off. Okay, connector wall. That can go there, I guess. No reason not to. Lord Share. Yep. Yoink that in there. Yoink that in there. Diagonal wall. No, I just need some corner walls, please. I will get the Rune of Speed. Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten about that little castle that we had in the corner there. That's fine. Right, that gives a 30% extra HP buff. We'll wait until we get the... We're a little bit undefended on the south, actually. Now that I look at it. Yeah, this is not a great position to be in. Hold up. Let's have a little think about this. Yeah, screw it. Redraw. What I really need is an end piece. I really need an end piece. Oh no, my big old castle. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, you know what? I am going to say I feel like that's an appropriate place to end this episode and to end the run by default, I suppose. This game is really interesting. This game is really, really, really interesting. It's quite difficult to sort of eco at the same time as you know, building up a defensive structure. But I like that idea of building up a big old castle as opposed to lots of little ones. I think it just needs to be further refined over time. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. And of course, it's been Over the Potato. Check out the YouTube other bits and bobs and all of the ongoing series at the moment linked down below. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.